Bonjour mes amis, bienvenue. Hi friends, we have another great episode for you today. On this episode, I want to teach you possessive adjectives in French. Now, think about how many times we say a possessive adjective. My something, or his something, or your something. We use these all the time. And so I'm just going to give those to you today. And to start out, we're going to put our chart up. I want to put the various forms of each one in the different spaces of the chart, okay? Now, I first want to just tell you that I'm going to be using some family words today that help us define how these possessive adjectives are used. But don't worry, next episode, we're going to be getting those family words. So we'll be filling in the rest of those, all right? But I think you're not going to have any problem today understanding the family words I'm going to use just to demonstrate possessive adjectives, okay? So on the top left, my something is going to be mon, ma, and mes. Now, if the object you're talking about, saying my something, if it's a masculine object, you have to say mon, mon. If that object is feminine, you have to say ma. And if the object is plural, we're going to say me. Okay, so those are the three my forms. So we have mon, ma, me. The next one in the middle left, same thing, but we're going to change it to a T. So we have ton, ta, and te. Ton, ta, te. All right? So you're something. Speaking to someone informally that I know well. Next one, down the bottom left, we're going to put this one, son, sa, c'est. Son, sa, c'est. Okay, now son would be his something that's masculine, or her something that's masculine, or one's something that's masculine, okay? Now, just keep in mind that when we use son or sa, the difference is the object you're talking about is not who it belongs to. A lot of times people get confused when they're learning this and they say, oh, well the girl owns that, so it would be sa. But that's not how it works. I could say his something, but if that something is feminine, it would have to be sa. So it doesn't matter who owns it, it's the object that belongs to them that determines whether it's masculine or plural. Make sense? I hope so. Okay, so we have son, sa, and c'est. Now over the top right, we have notre. That's our something, our house, our car. And yes, we don't have a difference in gender, we just have notre. Now, the plural, though, of notre is nos. Nos. So if I were going to say our houses, nos maisons. Okay? Now, the vous form is going to be the same, votre and vos. Votre, vos. And at the bottom right, we're going to put leur, leur. And of course, if it is plural, we're going to add an S to that, leur. All right? Now, let's look at these in context. Now, I want to use the word c'est, which means that is or those are. Okay, so let's just look at these in context really quick. That is my uncle. C'est mon oncle. C'est mon oncle. That's my sister. C'est ma sœur. C'est ma sœur. Those are my aunts. Those are my aunts. Ce sont mes tantes. Ce sont mes tantes. That's your father? Is that your father? C'est ton père? C'est ton père? Is that your sister? C'est ta sœur? C'est ta sœur? Are those your sisters? Ce sont tes sœurs? Ce sont tes sœurs? All right, that is our uncle. C'est notre oncle. Those are our aunts. Ce sont nos tantes. Ce sont nos tantes. All right, let's do one more example here. That is their brother. C'est leur frère. Okay, guys, well, that is how we use possessive adjectives. I encourage you to start using those every chance you get in your conversations, okay? Practice those, and next time we're together, we're going to fill in the rest of those gaps and talk about the family and get all those other family members down, okay? I'll see you next time on The Language Tutor. Au revoir. Friends, thanks for watching The Language Tutor. If you have a question for me, feel free to leave it in the comment section below the video. And please click subscribe and the notification bell so that you'll never miss any of our language lessons.